Well, Donna thought I should explain why I have all red every year. Well, when I first did it, I did it because my mother hated red in her lights, and she always did green in her windows, and I swore I'd never do green. So I have some years I've done red and green, but most years I've always done red. It's my thing. Um, I think it's the prettiest because it represents the people and the Christmas and the Lord and everything, and it's just a lot. I made it my tradition all the years the children were growing up. I had always had red in my entire windows, and I'll probably do it every year as long as I'm here.
Okay, why just the little like candles instead of like some people will string lights all around their windows, put a wreath on their windows and stuff like that? Why do you just always just do the little
Because I
candles?
think it's the neatest looking and pretty. Anything else I don't think I'd like. Now, inside the house, I always have red, green, and blue trees, and I had the same thing. And under the tree, I had the Christ child and all that in the house and where he was born and all that stuff. And I keep the same thing.
Nativity.
And I should point out that the houses are underneath there. I personally made them back with a gentleman friend I used to keep company with about, I think it's about 14 years ago, when I lived in another complex. He said, would you like to make uh, the houses, the buildings to go under your tree instead of buying them? And I said, well, do you know how to do it? He said, I do it for a living, and I didn't know that, and I'd known him quite a while. So I went over to his shop, and every day, and I personally made every one of the houses that are the big ones that are under the tree. And I did them all, and when they dried, I painted them all personally. So I've had them now I made them about 15 years ago. And I put them under my tree every year with the manger scene with everything in it. And I've also got under the tree, I got a Santa Claus to represent Santa Claus for the children. And I've got, what else have I got? I got the other one. What's it?
The nativity scene?
No, oh, I got the sleigh. The Santa Claus
sleigh.
and the sleigh.
Yeah.
And I had an angel, but coming down from when I moved down from New Hampshire, it got busted. And that was one of my pride and joy because I used to have it when I lived in New Hampshire when John and the children lived with me. And the several other things I had, and I couldn't replace them because when my husband first died, I lived on a very small VA income, so I couldn't have anything but just survive in those days. And Donna was a couple other things I think Donna wanted me to tell that you said this afternoon you rang me, the children would like to know about. What was it?
Well, we'll do that on another video. Let's just stick
Okay.
to this subject.
Well, that's what Donna
Trees
wanted me
and
to
Christmas
tell.
decorations.
Yeah. Huh?
Why don't you tell that one year about your Christmas decoration, that was before I started my show, that you put tinsel and garlands everywhere in your main room.
Yeah, I did that for a while, but it was too expensive, so I didn't do it anymore. I will put the glitter stuff. I hang it on my chandelier. I have a chandelier in my apartment in the dining room, and that's my pride and joy. So I put green glitter all around my lights for
We'll
Christmas.
show that when we do that.
And I will put decorations on my front door when I can. They're in the linen closet, and I haven't been able to find them. I've got to look for them.
Your wreath, yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas wreath. I will put that up later. And I had a Christmas.
We will show that too.
I had a Christmas light. I had a small Christmas tree about this high on the dining room table every year, but it hit the dust. So I
Nothing
don't.
lasts forever.
Yeah, and it was very cute. So I'm not having that anymore. So, and I thought you'd like to know that Donna and I, when she's visiting me, we swim every day. We've got a beautiful deep pool, 4 feet to 10 feet deep.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new. They redid it this last winter. And I get in my wheelchair and go over there and go swimming every morning. We go just before daylight so we can get the pool empty. And I'm still going every morning that I can go. So I think that's all for now. Bye bye.
And as always, the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family to you. And let you know when my mother does decorate her door and everything. We are going to get it this year for the first time ever. And we hope you all enjoy this. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and may the fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.